Would y'all believe me if I told you that I warned y'all about that last Saints Row game? I made video after video calling it out, and some people still bought it. Some idiots still bought it. But guess what? Because that game was so bad, and I'm talking probably either worse than or on par with Gotham Knights kinda bad, Saints Row no longer exists. It's kaput. My guy, it's done with. It's dead. My favorite video game series is never coming back ever again because Volition got shut down because they weren't any longer seen as a sustainable source for income like they were in the past, like with Saints Row 2, with Saints Row the 3rd, with Saints Row 4, even with Saints Row Get Out of Hell, even with Agents of Mayhem, they were still making a bag. But now look, I'm never gonna see Johnny Gat again. Yo, this pisses me off for many reasons. One of them being that I grew up on these games. I love Saints Row more than I've ever loved Grand Theft Auto. These characters, Pierce, Sean D, everybody in the gang, Oleg even, Kid Z, they weren't just characters to me, they was my digital family, and y'all just erased them from the timeline. Literally, you guys literally got rid of everybody, and then you made this. You can't be serious. We going out on an L. You know what? This feels like when your girl is bouncing on your meat, but when she clap down, she lands on your left nut. That's what it feels like. It hurts my feelings. I feel betrayed. Not just the fact that they made a horrible Saints Row game, or the fact that they had the gall, they had the nerve, the audacity to call it Saints Row like it was the definitive game. I have a Saints Row poster on my wall. I had plans of getting a Saints Row emblem tattoo. Hell, in my new profile picture that I'm getting soon, even in the profile picture I have now, you can see the Saints Row symbol behind my shits. Saints Row is a part of me. Saints Row formed many parts of my humor. And the reason I have such a dark humor, a lot of it has to do with Saints Row, my nigga. Now it's gone, never to return, reduced to ashes. All because these cunts wanted to make a woke version of a dark-themed, complete opposite of woke type of video game. I haven't been this mad. I had to wake up to this news, and I didn't want to believe it because I still had hope that the developers of Saints Row would explore the other options from Get Out of Hell. What I wanted was a soft reboot that takes place directly after Get Out of Hell. As y'all know, if you are Saints Row fans like your boy Demigah, the earth got blown up by Zinyak in Saints Row 4. That shit went boom! All because our character made a selfish decision. You know what else was a selfish decision? That's even worse than the earth blowing up? Remaking Saints Row with college students. These motherfuckers hit us with the Cyrax fatality. I'm so pissed, I can't even form what I'm trying to say right. I can't speak my thoughts. Volition, you some dirty thoughts for doing what you did to my favorite franchise. I don't give a goddamn. Saints Row the 3rd and Saints Row 4 are 9 and 10 out of 10s. People can hate on them all you want. Oh, it's not serious anymore. Nigga, when was Saints Row ever like serious at heart? Yeah, they had serious moments. They had serious moments in Saints Row 3 and 4. They even had serious moments in Get Out of Hell. You remember the ending with Aisha? So don't tell me that bullshit about you not liking these games because they're not serious, or the fact that they added aliens. All I have now is memories of me loading up the game after school, booting up Saints Row 2, Saints Row 3, or Saints Row 4, and playing it with the homies. Y'all had loyalty missions in all of your games, especially Saints Row 4, but showed no loyalty to the original cast and crew. And now look at you. You're dead. And I hate it. I hate it because it's a part of me. I am a saint of 3rd Street. 3rd Street is where Demigah was born. And you just took it out with the Wrecking Crew. I hate y'all. The Volition, y'all the Demolition Crew. And one thing that gets on my nerve the most is that y'all low-key deserved this. But the players didn't. The players didn't deserve to be completely ridden of Saints Row. The only game that I love as much as Saints Row 3 and 4, even 2, is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed 2, and Prototype 2. But Saints Row has and has had my heart for a decade plus. This pains me, man. It literally feels like getting a vasectomy with no anesthesia, no numbing cream. It feels like a growing wisdom tooth. It feels Like the comment section on Lizzo's post. No, you are not beautiful, bitch. It feels like a whole lot of bullshit. I'm sad, and I'm grieving this loss very hard. But you know what would make me happy? If y'all would go back and watch my last video with my face cam when I'm playing Deadpool, okay? It was fire, trust me. Don't let the video length sway you, watch that shit. At 100,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a special where my girlfriend and I play back all the Saints Row games. It's gonna be her first time, but my 50th. Would y'all believe me if I told you I have over 420 hours in Saints Row 4? It's not even that there were so many side quests or missions to do. I just had so much fun running around the city, customizing my cars, hanging out with the homies. The reason I call y'all homies and not fans, first off, I don't see y'all as fans. And number two is because of Saints Row. Everybody was your homie. It really just feels like a part of me has died, and I held on to hope for so long that it would get fixed after this reboot flopped. But because it flopped, we'll never see the light of day. We will never see a bright day of Saints Row. But I will try my best to do everything in my power later on in life to bring that thing back with the original voice actors, the original cast, a long story, a big old map, and that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna go mourn this loss. Take care, everybody. Peace. But how am I gonna rest in peace tonight feeling this shitty, man? God damn.
Baby, let me see some. Okay, too bad. Bitches, going both ways. She gon' do it for these fans.